All right, shalom, shalom. We'll give our praise up and on. Yahweh Shema Shaka Shah Basho Kakodash. And today I got a quick one dealing with Paul basically still following the law in the new covenant because it's in his heart. You can't take the heritage out of the beloved's hearts, man. All right? This is Paul's heritage, man. You can't take that out of him, man. You know what I'm saying? That's like trying to take a lion out the damn jungle, man. It's nonsense, right? So Paul still kept the law of Moses, man. He said unto the Jews, I became a Jew, right? So he still tried to convert Jews in his actions through following the law, man. We have Acts chapter 20, verse 16, which this is kind of a few verses. You'll never hear the guys that speak against Moses. You'll never hear them bring out these verses like this, man. All right, or explain why Paul is still doing this. Because obviously Hamashiach Yahushua already died. He's already in heaven. He's in heaven and Paul's still following the law of Moses, man. Make it make sense. Acts 20 and 16, for Paul had determined to sail by Ephesus because he would not spend time in Asia, for he hasted, for it was possible for him to be at Jerusalem the day of Pentecost. To do what? To be at Jerusalem the day of Pentecost, man. So Paul was still going back to the homeland to keep first fruits, man, which is 50 days or 7 Sabbaths after the Passover, man. That come from the law of Moses, man. He didn't say, well, that's done away with. I'm not going to Jerusalem, right? He still was doing it, man. All right, and the reason we don't do it now because what? They didn't destroy the temple and the Gentiles are in our land. Like the prophet said, Jerusalem shall be trodden down for the time of the Gentiles, man. But after the time of Gentiles is over with, we're going back to the homeland, man. Isaiah 66 tell you we're going to keep these feast days, man. It's not done away with. We just under mercy right now, man, because we're not in the homeland to do these things. All right, and we have 1 Corinthians 16 and 8. But I will tarry at Ephesus until Pentecost, man. Paul said he was going to chill out in Ephesus, right, Ephesians, until it was time for Pentecost, man. So Paul is not telling you, avoid Moses, man. He's not teaching that. He even said himself he was a minister of the circumcision, man. He said, if I put circumcision, why am I yet persecuted, man? Paul still taught the law, man. You can't get around it. All right. He still taught the law, but he also taught grace. And that's the balance, man. The scripture says by mercy and truth, iniquity is purged, man. So with that, shalom.